Blacklight, the new Liam Neeson film, is now out and available for you guys to go and check out. In this movie, we follow Liam Neeson, who plays a federal agent who gets caught up in a conspiracy theory where things start to take a turn for the worst. Now, I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on this movie. Let me know in the comments below. What did you guys think of this movie? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down below. Smash that like button for me and click subscribe as well so you don't miss any movie reviews or TV show reviews. And without further ado, let's jump into this Liam Neeson film right now. Okay, so Blacklight. I had no idea about this movie. I hadn't watched the trailer, didn't know what to expect. All I knew was it was Liam Neeson. And if you guys know me, I'm a sucker for a Liam Neeson film. Obviously, what was there? There was a couple that came out, 3 that came out last year that I went and saw. Loved them all because I'm just a sucker for Liam Neeson films. I just love his films. I don't know why. You just give me Liam Neeson, guns, action, set. I'm done. Cool. That's all I want. Now, when it comes to Blacklight, going in this completely dark, I had no idea what this story was going to be about or anything like that. But to basically tell you guys right now, it's a very generic Liam Neeson storyline. It's very generic. It's a conspiracy theory, and it's pretty predictable. You know who the villains are and what's going to happen. It's basically what you would come to expect with these type of films now. The bad guys are who you think they are, and it comes down to Liam Neeson just being a badass. That's really it is. As it comes down to the characters, Liam Neeson plays Liam Neeson. He's basically the same character from Taken, the same character from Ice Road, the same character from Honest Thief. He's the same character from The Marksman. He's just Liam Neeson. And that's what I love about him. He just plays the same guy, just in a different movie. That's it, with different bad guys. So, his character, there was a little bit more heart in this movie than I was anticipating that it would have, which was a nice, refreshing touch. It kind of made me care for his character a lot more, but realistically, there's not too much to it. It's just, like I said, it's the same character we see him play all the time. As for the villains themselves, they're pretty generic. Their motive, it doesn't really explain why they do what they do. It's not, like, they don't dive into it at all. It's kind of like, you just expect them to, this is why they are doing it. They're just doing it because they are these people. And I think that's a bit of a letdown when it comes to these movies, that the villains don't really get exposed enough, and we don't really dive into their psyche or dive into their motives or why they want to do things. How come they are making these decisions? Like, what is this project that they are doing? Why are they doing this? We don't get to dive into them because they're kind of like just shifted to the side, and they're just kind of punching bags for Liam Neeson to come in and wreck. That's really what it is. As it comes to the actual story itself, like I said, it's pretty generic. I've seen this storyline multiple times. I was a bit let down by the action, though. There is a cool action sequence in a house that I really thoroughly enjoyed, but there was a lot of less action in this movie than anticipated. I thought that there was going to be more action like Taken, but there really isn't that much action in this Liam Neeson film, which I thought was a bit bizarre. But when it did happen, it was really, really cool, and it was some unique stuff that happened in the action sequences that was kind of like, that's new, that's inventive, that's cool, I enjoy that, and I like that. Now, when they brought in the reporter chick, the other character, she just, I don't know, I just didn't really care too much for her character, to be honest. They didn't really dive into her, so when it does happen, and she does get brought in, you kind of just don't care. You really don't. There's some other characters that you don't care about. So, to be honest, it's pretty much what you expect from a Liam Neeson action film now. I'm just disappointed that it wasn't enough action. Overall, though, I can't say that I didn't enjoy it. I did enjoy it. It was fun. I was entertained for the hour and 45 minutes that it is. So it's not a long movie. I think the pacing works. I get what they were trying to do with the whole first part, getting us to like Liam Neeson's character and to care for his family, to care for all these other characters. I did like the cool spin that they did have on his character with some issues he was dealing with. I felt like we could have dived into that a bit more, but then again, it's kind of not what these movies are about. They're not about that stuff. So there's not too much deep stuff that goes into this movie. It's just there for fun and entertainment. And that's all I asked for a Liam Neeson film. I was entertained. It was fun. Didn't have to think too much about it, but I enjoyed it. So let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of Blacklight? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down below. Smash that like button. Click subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video. Till then, stay safe. Peace out.